Yeah, so then another project, like I said, I got Adam Investigates. I had a bunch of those Lego stop motions I was working on, and I actually just left a comment on the most recent one explaining where my intentions were, like to continue that. But I'm not going to be able to. Because just due to having to save as much money as possible, and I'm not really in a position to be out buying a bunch of Lego. I'm not really gonna fork out God knows how much money for Lego when I've got so much more important stuff to be spending my money on, right? Ooh, I forgot that Google Play even has achievements. That kind of interests me, because, like, I like achievement hunting, and so if I unlock everything in this game, there's one other mobile game that I'm like, I want to, like, actually sit and play through. But I was gonna save it till probably January, but at the same time, who knows? I never finished the campaign on Plants vs. Zombies 2. And the other one I was gonna play was Plants vs. Zombies Heroes, because they released that new remaster of the first game, but then I found out that the remastered was kind of shit. And so I don't really want to play the remaster, because I've heard that it was awful. And so if I'm gonna do, I feel like if I'm gonna do anything, I'm just gonna continue playing the second one instead of bothering to download Heroes and start from the beginning. We'll see. If I re-download the second game, and it makes me restart all my progress from the very beginning, then I'm not going to be very impressed. But like I said, if it comes down to it, just to have something to do, I might make content trying to get achievements and such on mobile games. It's not the best. It's not the most high effort thing I could be doing, but you know what? It's something to kill the time, And that's something that I'm a-okay with doing, because I have too much time on my hands. Like, I thought I had too much time on my hands when I was when I was making Gmod content basically full time, and my routine was like wake up, eat, have a shower, and just play games or edit or whatever. Like, I thought I had too much time on my hands, and the thing is that I still had things that I needed to do. And at this point, I have so little that I need to do every day, besides like cleaning and such. That it like I said, it's like 2:30 p.m. right now, and I'm so like out of ideas for what to do for today, that I'm sitting here playing fucking Pac-Man 256. Why? To be fair, I intended to make a couple videos on this game on the PlayStation in October, but it's now that it's in the start of October, but it's now mid-November, and I was like, I'm not gonna bother playing that game. I have more important stuff to do. But now I have absolutely nothing to do, so now I'm playing it anyway. So there you go, I guess. I have a couple other projects I've been working on. I have a review/retrospective of Marble Hornets Clear Lake 44, ECPA, Marble Hornets comic, and Marble Hornets Rosswood. I do have that, and I have the audio done for that. The only thing that needs to really be done is like the editing. And so that's really just a matter of getting access to getting my editing program and such, right? Which I'm sure I could. I'm sure I could do that if I really, really wanted to. But I have to get a laptop for that or something, right? So maybe Monday or something, we'll see. But I do have that, and then I also have, what else? Because that's almost finished, and that was meant to be like a Halloween special type video. Um, and other than that, like, I can't even think about what I've got in terms of... I've got a documentary on Ozzy Osbourne, but I haven't even started filming it yet. I haven't finished the script for it. That's the thing, right? He's such a legendary person, and there's so much to talk about when it comes to him that I haven't finished that yet. I'm still working on it. Plus, there's so much I would have to do filming-wise, and I don't think that would come out till next year anyway, because his last concert is supposed to be coming out in theaters, and I want to go see that. If possible, at least. Obviously, like I said, family comes first, and with all the budgeting necessary and such for that, it's like, who knows, right? Especially, you know, but we'll kind of see. And so yeah, I might, what I'll probably do is I'll probably go on the Google Play app and look for, like, I don't know, an amount. Like, I know I was making Disney Speedstorm content. You can get that on your phone. I was making their content on my phone, so I might re-download that. And then PVZ2, then Disney Magic Kingdoms, Pac-Man 256, and, like, one more. Maybe Star Wars Bounty Hunters or something again. Whatever that one I was playing was. Something like that. Probably just, yeah, I would go through the games I've already played on here that were phone games and, you know, try to basically just constantly play them until I've got every Google Play achievement or everything in them or something like that, you know? Starting with this, obviously. I don't think you could ever actually get everything in Plants vs. Zombies 2, though, because it's so, I also hate playing games with a bunch of ads. That's another thing, though, and obviously mobile games are so bad for ads that I'd have to cut out half the damn footage because it would just be ads, and that just doesn't make a game fun, you know? So that is also another part of it. Like, I know Plants vs. Zombies 2 is a lot worse for ads than this game, for example, where the only time I get an ad is if I were to choose to watch one to try and get a free power-up or something, and, like, I'm fine doing it the way I'm doing it. But yeah, no, that's really about it. Like, so it's like I said, I'm sure I'll find something. Like, I know, because I know that there's games I've covered on here, like games I've played on my phone that I could, but I don't want to restart. That's my two rules, though, is if there's too many ads or I have to restart progress I've already made, then I don't want to deal with it. But if it's like I can pick up where I left off and then just keep playing, then I don't mind. Like, right now my goal on this is to get every stage. I already know I had the classic 80s stage at one point, so I'm not bothering with that one, but I want to try and get all the others, right? So, like, the Void or whatever it was, and, like, all those other ones. And yeah, stuff like that. Like,
entirely the same video of a horse 50 times and gym stuff designed to make me feel bad about myself. Sometimes it still thinks I want to see a video of a monkey doing whatever the fuck this is. This horrifying nightmare was posted by a guy called Charmbusters, whose bio says that he's an AI creator with 1 billion monthly views, whose entire profile is either this AI-generated trash or a course charging you money to learn how to make more AI-generated tracks. One of them is just more AI-generated literally anything except a job application. Every single one of his
Okay, that's a new high score again.
real person left on the internet. And then there's this dude, Crumble Cop, that got big on YouTube doing like GTA videos, streaming to 20,000. He made an AI version of himself. He's banished to eternal servitude of shitting out endless flop reaction videos that all sound like if Shakespeare came back from the dead and started a Let's Play channel.
Bumbling through brush, my botanical escapade continues. Snagged on leaves, but hey, more crafting.